What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what news might drive the price of this company higher. And at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next from the technical standpoint. So, and let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, somewhere at this point, and I've told you that because of this structure, and I make a breakdown of this structure, and my main assumption was that we were forming the fifth wave, the last fifth wave, and right here we didn't have enough structure to make it happen, to make it completed, and that's why my main assumption was that we should land a bit lower. And it happened. It happened exactly as I predicted, and we broke one of the support ranges. As you can see, I marked it. I marked this range from this bottom. And we broke it with the flying colors. Next range of support probably might be somewhere from 11.75 to basically $12 mark, and we already hit this range. And the next range of support might be at roughly $11, round number on top of the previous swing bottom price section, as you can see from the end of July. And definitely, let me switch again to hourly time frame. Right now we have decent chances to see at least a bounce to the upside, probably almost the same that we had previously, that we caught basically to the tick. But for now let's continue with the fundamental news. And let me show you what was the recent news that probably might be very controversial for NIO. And right here we are on cnvpost.com, and this article was published on October 13th. And it's titled, Deutsche Bank says NIO's leasing option in Europe sensible. Some buyers would naturally be concerned about the residual value of a new brand. And the monthly subscription option allows customers to try out the cars, according to Edison Youth team. And Deutsche Bank analyst Edison Youth team was on site at the event and provided their take in a research note sent to investors today. They said, our initial impression is that NIO's fixed leasing pricing 1 to 3 years can be a bit more expensive compared to similar BBA models, depending on model and trim. Example, ET5 ranges from 999 to 1058 euro per month. Part of this can be attributed to NIO offering more white glove services and battery swapping, Youth team said. And I have to say that this news still has a lot of rumors around it, because it is very unusual to see the launch of new model on new market with only one model of distribution. And let me show you this. NIO aims to create a better user experience through its vertically integrated ecosystem, with all services included in the monthly fee, such as insurance, maintenance, winter tires, courtesy car and battery replacement. Subscribers also have access to NIO house facilities and events. And probably this add-on of basically bunch of services that are in this so-called bundle might drive the sales, so-called sales, higher. And this might lead to new potential customers that won't just use the cars and not to maintain them. So, and let me show you another quite interesting detail. In addition, Youth team mentioned that NIO management confirmed that the company will enter the UK with the ET5 and another model next year. Other countries slated for next year include Australia, Belgium, Luxembourg and Switzerland. So this means NIO is still on their path to drastically expand their targeted market, and that's why, in my opinion, in upcoming year or so, we will see an increase in their delivery rates. On top of that, let me show you what did William Lee say. And let me quote you this article. NIO aims to be among world's top 5 automakers by 2030. And NIO planned to enter the US market by the end of 2025. But current US policies are complicating things, according to William Lee. So we all know that they already rent their new location in California, and this location will be the base for the US expansion for NIO. And definitely it is not a short-term plans, because they are working to launch their vehicles in US market not sooner than about 3 years from now. But still, these plans are very excited, and I have to say that in a long-term perspective, NIO, especially from its prices, from its price ranges that it is right now, is a very lucrative potential investment. On top of that, let me show you this article. NIO beating the odds, and it was published on Seeking Alpha on October the 12th, and I will put the link on all of these articles and you can read them by yourself. And let me quote you just a summary. NIO posted a record number of deliveries in September to eke out a small gain as Q3 deliveries topped 31,000 units. Ramping production volumes in Q4 of new models and confidence in reaching record levels could place NIO on a path to record 42,000 units, 37% increase year over year. NIO's initial 2023 outlook is positive, albeit filled with multiple risks, with the potential to reach between 190,000 and 220,000 units, dependent on production levels. With growth rate potentially reaching 52% to 72% year over year in 2023, multiple expansion is in the cards, leaving room for a potentially more than 250% upside. And definitely it is quite bullish article, and from these lower ranges where NIO is standing right now, definitely more likely that we might hit higher targets rather than fell to a lower levels. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next? Let me zoom out a little bit and let me show you this price action in general. Right here, from September 14th, we have a massive decrease in its price that lost about 46% of its value. Definitely it is a very harsh movement without major retracements. And definitely right here we have several ranges of support that probably should hold. And if we'll have a trend reversal in the ranges from $12.7 all the way down to $11, somewhere at these ranges we might see a bounce. And this bounce might be to following levels. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this top to the lowest point, and so far we have about $12 as our lowest point, we should land somewhere from 0.236 at the price point of 14.55 all the way up to probably 0.382. It is the price point of $16.13, which implies from current prices about, let me show to you, about not from this point, about 15% of upside potential all the way up to 26% of upside potential. And if you are risky enough, you can accumulate your position all the way down to this range of support of around $11, which implies up to 45% of upside potential in a medium-term perspective. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live